Yesterday, on April 15th, we had the race where people come and run. It's called the Boston Marathon. It happens every year from 1897. It's really famous. Here in Boston, we have this top 6 runners who qualify for points. Every year, between 50 and 55,000 people come and watch the race. The race is about a 26.2-mile run. Boston has outer cities and towns, and the race is set up throughout those towns and cities so people will run the course of that. Now this year there were about 27,000 people who ran in the race. This day is a patriotic day. It's like a vacation day here in Boston, Massachusetts. Many people are off work to celebrate and go participate in the race. This year about 17,000 people had already crossed the finish line. About an hour later, around 2:45, there was between 4,000 and 5,000 people left to still cross the finish line. Right at the finish line, though, a bomb went off, and 2.5 seconds later, another bomb went off. People stopped and did not finish. They ran to the sides and just ran wherever they could to get away. Nobody after that crossed the finish line. Many people fell over and just started flying everywhere. Now, 3 people have been confirmed dead. One lady is a woman who's about 44, I believe is her age. And then last Tuesday morning, an 8-year-old boy died. 7 people are in the hospital, critically injured, while 25 are seriously injured. Maybe more once the news continues. Most people hurt their legs. There's one man that I feel really bad for because he really valued running. About 10 or so people lost either arms or legs from the bomb. However, one good thing about the bomb was that at the race, on the sidelines, there was tents set up that had doctors and nurses and emergency personnel in them. So if somebody was sick or got injured, the nurses, the doctors, the emergency personnel were all right there on site to be able to assist someone. They also, at the tents, had wheelchairs, so if somebody got hurt while running or got hurt on the sidelines watching, they'd be able to rush over, put them in a wheelchair, and rush them to the quickest ambulance that was around. However, when the bomb went off, people started screaming and yelling, and they just threw their things and ran. People dropped purses, bags, jackets, whatever they had, they just dropped them and ran. They weren't sure what happened. Once all the bags and purses and jackets were found after everybody had left, the police had to bring in dogs to sniff everything. They had to get the all clear that the purses, the bags, and the jackets weren't associated with the bomb before returning them to the people that they belonged to. The dogs sniffed everything. The dogs searched everywhere. All buildings, all bathrooms, all purses, all jackets, anything that looked suspicious or anything that was left behind. The dogs had to search to give it the clear, to give the belongings back to the people.